Morners. That's Lily.
And that's Crystal. And we are
The Morning Report.
The Morning Report. I love this story.
Oh, good. Hi, Lily.
Hi.
What are you so excited about?
I'm gonna cry. I'm so tired. I'm so happy and I'm so tired.
Hell of a way to start the show. I love this story. I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry. It just makes me so happy. No. So, this is from apnews.com, and it's titled "Littlest Intruder: Toddler Crawls Through White House Fence."
Okay.
It is the cutest thing in the world because
Is there a
he's
picture?
obviously not a threat. Right? I mean, he's very obviously not a threat, but he got treated like one.
There's two of them for this little kid.
They don't have a single smile on their face. Like, their life was made, and they're like, can't fucking smile. So, we got to escort a toddler up because he squeezed his big old toddler head through the fence. Come on. I mean, the president needs to come out at that point and be like, yo, bro, what's up?
I think you're right.
You want a handshake? Like, what's up? Like, Willy Wonka needs to come out of the freaking chocolate factory and be like, hey, kid, what's up?
Put this picture up.
Oh my god, it's so freaking cute. Okay, so a curious toddler on Tuesday earned the title of one of the tiniest White House intruders after he squeezed through the metal fencing on the north side of the executive mansion. U.S. Secret Service Uniform Division officers who are responsible for security at the White House walked across the North Lawn to retrieve the tot and reunite him with his parents on Pennsylvania Avenue. Access to the complex was briefly restricted while officers conducted the reunification. And then the parents were briefly questioned before allowing them to continue on their way.
I like it.
Secret Service spokesman Anthony Guglielm. Okay, so his name's Anthony G. I'm gonna spell this for you, and you tell me how you would say it.
Okay.
Guglielmi.
But I kind of want to see it. Type it out so I can see it.
It's in the
It's
chat.
a lot of letters to remember.
Guglielmi.
Yes.
His name is Anthony G. I don't care about anything else.
Guglielmi, maybe?
Guglielmi, yeah. That's dumb.
Guglielmi.
Anthony G.
Anthony G.
Anthony G. Said officers encountered a curious young visitor along the White House north fence line who briefly entered White House grounds. The White House security systems instantly triggered Secret Service officers, and the toddler and parents were quickly reunited. They treated this like so serious, and I love it. It may be the first.
Two of them to pick him up.
This is the greatest thing. It may be the first successful intrusion onto the complex, since the White House fence was doubled in height to roughly 13 feet in recent years after security breaches.
Now
taller,
they gotta deal with gaps in them too.
But while taller, the new fence has additional inch of space between pickets for a total of 5.5 inches between posts.
I like it.
Older children have sometimes become stuck in the fence. And then obviously protesters will chain themselves to the fence.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Of course. But
I
yeah.
hadn't considered children interacting with the fence in that way.
Right. Okay, Net's a cute little kid. Looks decent enough, like a nice human being. If Freya breached that fence, I don't think I'd get her back.
Be like, listen, she's a threat.
She's a threat, ma'am. And I'd be like, I totally understand. If you'll just let me in so I can talk to her, I will de-escalate this very fast. Do not show her weapons. It will not end well for you.
Oh, my face hurts. I laughed so much tonight.
Mine's very warm. I feel like I look very red.
You do. Yep.
So.
Whew. Okay. So, do you wanna hear about this haunted as fuck car?
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Yes, I do. Look,
Okay.
I am so tired.
That's okay. What time is it out there? It's like 9? What's wrong? That was a weird noise.
My cup got stuck in the cord
Oh,
of my
okay.
headphones.
That's probably what I was hearing too.
Jerked my whole head. I'm having a hard time.
Okay. So, if you did not listen to last week's episode, go back and listen to it. It's part 1, where we lead up to, what James Dean was, through what he was doing on that road, I guess. And now, part 2, we're going to talk about this car, because this car is cursed or haunted or something. And it's really interesting, but it's also really creepy. So, there was a late-night TV horror host named Mila Nurmi, and she played Vampira? Which one is that? I don't know how to look that up. She played Vampira on a variety show called Dig Me Later, Vampira. I can't decide what. I'm gonna say both things.
Do it. I love it.
It was rumored that she had a fling with James Dean, and Nurmi portraying a rebellious and disruptive woman with the gothic and lurid imagery of sex and death was all Americans needed to link her to witchcraft and the occult. It had apparently been the shared interest in the occult that brought Dean and Nurmi together, although Dean denied any kind of romantic connection to her. As the story goes, she knew Dean was into racing, so Nurmi built an altar to cast spells of protection for his dangerous hobby. Unrequited love and heartbreak made her turn to cursing him on this altar, which is why he died in a car crash.
If the girl's a little creepy and a little spooky, maybe, not be nice to her.
Yeah, or just be nice to them anyway.
Yeah, just be nice to everybody. Because Crystal and I could fuck you up from far away if we felt like it.
But we don't want to.
We're not going to, but we could. Just know that.
Why am I smiling so much about this?
Yes, I will fuck you up. Yes, I will. I'm gonna shut up now.
I need you to so that I can quit laughing so I can start reading. Okay. Oh, my nose is so stuffy. I can't breathe. All the pollen is happening here. Much of it. Okay, so what we do know about Vampira is that she sent Dean a postcard with a picture of her sitting alone next to an open grave with the words, "Darling, come join me," shortly before his death. A macabre joke to get his attention. Nurmi did little to dispel the rumors of this postcard, confirming that she had cursed him to die, even leaning into them a bit. She showed up to a costume party after Dean's death with a date made to look like James Dean, all bandaged up.
I have that photo.
Oh! Whether it was this scandal or something else, her career died pretty quick and everyone moved on.
Yeah, I have that photo.
I want to see that photo. That's a level of yikes. But, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yikes. Whew, that is a decision that they made.
Like, I don't even know. Like, that's a lot.
I almost accidentally added Daryl to the stream. You and I both tried to get rid of the picture at the same time.
Get ready, Daryl.
Like it or not, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, Leo says, I saw this. I think this is a parody of that. So, like, the picture that we just saw, that's other people dressing up like the costumed people. Where was I at? Okay, so now we've gone from that curse onto the cursed portion. Dr. William Eschrick, maybe? Dr. William Eschrick, who had competed against Dean 3 times, tracked down the Porsche from a salvage yard in Burbank, California, and stripped it for parts. And can we get a picture of where Burbank is on the California map? Eschrick put the engine into his Lotus 9 race car. I have no idea what that is. Can we have a picture of that too? Lotus 9 race car.
Okay.
Then loaned the transmission and suspension parts to fellow doctor and racer Troy McHenry.
How was there parts to strip out of that?
I have no idea. That's a really good fucking question.
Like, I'm very confused. Like, there was nothing left of that car. This picture... This picture... When we were talking about where is there a human being in this car,
Mm-hmm.
He is right there, right there. Next to this guy's got leg, you're gonna see the outline. Like, this guy right here is the guy that was in the car with him.
Your cursor isn't showing up for me, so I'm not.
Okay,
I don't
so
know where to look.
See the guy in the black shirt and the pants? Obviously, they all have pants on.
Yes, yes, but the only one in the black shirt. Okay.
Yes, if you look behind his straight leg, there's a face.
Hang on, let me make it bigger.
Let me see.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I just saw it. That's. I'm gonna definitely have to put some content warnings.
I have more.
Okay, hold on.
And now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so let's close this one because I don't know how to like change.
Okay.
Okay, stop screen. There we go. Share screen. Is it? Okay, so this one. This is the one I want. Not that one. This one. This is from another angle. Right? There's the guy in the black with the pants, because I don't know why I'm obsessed with his pants. But do you see it now?
Oh my god. Yep. I did not know I do. Yep. Okay.
Okay, we're done with that now.
Now, wow. Wow.
So that's the guy that he was with, and he is probably on top of James Dean.
Yep. Damn. Okay. Whew. Okay. So I'm gonna read this again.
Sorry, I just went down this little rabbit hole.
Yes. Okay. So Dr. William Eschrick, who had competed against Dean 3 times, tracked down the Porsche from a salvage yard in Burbank, California, and stripped it for parts. Yeah, like you said, I have no idea where they found parts to strip on this car. Estrick put the engine into his Lotus 9 race car, which I think we have a picture of now. Then loaned the transmission and suspension parts to fellow doctor and racer Troy McHenry. Estrick crashed the Lotus at the 1956 Pomona races, surviving, but McHenry wasn't as lucky. He hit a tree and was killed in the same race. And you found a picture of that Lotus, right? Is that what that black car was?
Yes, that's Lotus. A Lotus 9.
Okay. Soon after that, James Dean's friend and self-proclaimed king of custom cars, George Barris, bought the car frame and vowed to rebuild it, but it was too mangled to do anything with it. A little side note, George Barris had a hand in building so many cool Hollywood cars. He helped build the Munsters coach and Dragula. Oh my gosh, I've seen those. That's cool. The original Batmobile. That's fucking cool. And his company built kit replicas for Knight Rider! Oh, okay.
Okay.
Got real excited. And his company built kit replicas for Knight Rider. And the Beverly Hillbillies truck. That's cool. I love Knight Rider, man. I love Kit. I love that car. So anyway, Barris paired up with the National Safety Council in Los Angeles to sell tickets and tour the car around to schools, car shows, movie theaters, and bowling alleys to warn kids about the dangers of driving. So they were driving this mangled ass fucking wreck of a car and making kids look at it.
That's worse than like what, Blood on the Asphalt? Did you guys watch that during your driver's ed classes?
I don't know. What happened during that one?
Oh, if you don't know, you didn't watch it.
Okay.
So, driver's ed, they were like, all right, here's what's gonna happen if you crash your car. And they would show you accidents, but like all the gory details. And so you would see these bad crashes and there would be like brain matter skipped along the concrete. And I'm like, I am 15, bro.
That's terrifying.
I don't ever want to drive.
Whew, okay. Alright. So, soon after that, James Dean... Oh wait, I just read that. Delete that. So en route to one school, the car broke loose from the truck hauling it and crashed into another vehicle, which killed someone. The car caught fire while in storage in Fresno.
How do you catch fire in storage?
I don't know. Melting 2 tires, but not much else around it. Barris sold the other 2 tires, which were put on the same car. Both of the tires blew at the same time, sending that car careening off the road.
Okay, so when Vampira does her little curse, she curses shit for real.
Yeah, fucking apparently. Jeez. Okay.
She didn't curse him, she cursed the car. And as long as that car is being pieced and parted out.
Right? Okay. Apparently there's more. Unfazed by these bad omens, the NSC took the car to another school in Sacramento, where the car fell on a student, breaking their hip. In total, the Spider fell off the trailer that carried it 3 times, crushing a truck driver once. Not only did the car give the NSC trouble, but it also made life difficult for criminals. 2 thieves tried to steal the blood-stained seats and steering wheel from the wreck. Instead of getting memorabilia, they got shanked. In 1960...
Did they get shanked by the car? Like, who shanked them?
Oh, I guess that's what I assumed, that they, like, slipped and got... Leo, can you answer that for us? I assume they slipped and got poked by the car, but, like... Yes, by the car. Okay, so Leo says yes, by the car.
They got shanked by the car?
By the car, by some twisted metal from the car. Shit. In 1960, the car was said to have disappeared from a sealed boxcar on a train going from Los Angeles to Miami and hasn't been seen since. In 2005, there was a $1 million reward put out for finding the car. So now it's missing. Yeah.
How do we lose a car? So it's been missing since 1960.
Out of a sealed boxcar, on a train, on a moving train. And as it turns out, the Dean curse might not yet be done. After Dr. McHenry's death back in '56, his wife sold all of his cars and various parts to people all around the country, along with the transaxle off of Dean's Spider. It sat under someone's porch for decades and then was bought by a Porsche aficionado in the 90s in Massachusetts. He put it in a crate for 30 years, not knowing any of the history behind it. After figuring out it was tied to James Dean using the serial number, he put it up for auction in 2021, where it sold for $382,000 to Zach Baggins, a lucrative ghost hunter and owner of the Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. It went on display in 2021 in the museum, where Billie Eilish was the first to see and touch the cursed relic on the anniversary of James Dean's death.
Billie,
no!
Billie.
We get a picture of Billie.
Billie. Come on. But fuck James. Fuck Zach Baggins.
Yeah.
What a douche.
Yeah. So,
If you're listening to this, though, I'm sorry.
So that's the story of James Dean and his very way too early horrific death and crazy fucking cursed as shit car.
Well, there's the moral of the story. Don't piss off the creepy lady.
God, apparently.
I just typed a really weird sentence into Google. Billie Eilish touching James Dean. Like, maybe. I don't want... Why? I don't even want to go see it in a museum. I don't want to. Can't make me.
So that's it. That's what I got.
No, ma'am.
What'd you find?
I was playing a video started playing and it started yelling at me. I didn't mean to yell at you in the process of also yelling at it. So, I don't know. I have a video. I'm just trying to get through some ads. But it is a thing of her. It's like a whole article of her visiting Zach Baggins' James Dean display.
That's Nova. Hi, Nova. Come here.
Nova.
Come here. You sit down.
I don't think there has actually pictures of her.
There's the Nova. There's the Nova. Hi, Nova. What are you doing? Ah! What are you doing?
Nova!
Okay. You need to go lay down, pup. Go lay down.
So that's our chaos for 2 weeks straight.
Yep. So what have you been up to? Have you been doing anything? Anything? I don't know.
And this is going to come out so far past the point, but I had picked tickets to go see Billy Idol when he was in Spartanburg.
That's right. How was that show?
Oh my god.
Was it amazing?
It was so good. I was not expecting him to still put on a show like he could.
Yeah.
And he definitely put on a show.
Nice.
And Steve Stevens, his guitarist, still badass guitar player. I mean, like 5 minutes straight of like Spanish guitar picking. That like fast, and it was amazing.
Nice. Oh, I love it. That's rad.
But other than that, I didn't do anything. They were so last minute tickets that they sold out, but they were last. I mean, he announced it on a Monday, I think, and the show was on a Saturday.
Oh wow.
Like,
okay.
it was like he was like
really fast.
There's too much time between this show and this show. What can we do here?
Well, let's do another one.
Let's do another one. And what's really funny is like where he was in Spartanburg was like, it's this like tiny auditorium. So like that where you would go see like a play in. So it's a very
And it was Billy Idol.
And it was Billy Idol. And I was like, I feel really uncomfortable. Like the seats were like crushed velvet. And, and then there's Billy Idol. I didn't get to sit down for the show like I wanted to.
I think that I don't know if I've been to more than like one concert where I've had a seat. I've always just kind of stood on the floor. Get as close as I can to the stage and stand on the floor.
But I mean, it was just so good. And like, I didn't realize, I guess it just didn't occur to me that he's been putting out music the last couple of years. And his new stuff isn't awful.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any of it.
You've got to. I think he's got a collab with Miley Cyrus.
Oh,
that's supposed to be amazing.
I really like Miley. Okay.
I do too. But other than that, I have done nothing.
That sounds kind of nice though.
Yeah. Except I'm getting yelled at from Mando people that I haven't finished my kit yet. So I just yell back. I'm tired. I'm old. Leave me alone. It's not a top priority.
I still have mine. I'm restarting it. I'm like looking at new Under Armour and stuff. I want some dark gray, I think. I might know where you can find some. Because I got a 2-pack of silver for me and like a dark charcoal for Steve. You have the link?
I don't, but I will find it and I will send it to you.
Rad, that would be rad.
So, because he was going to do Under Armour and now he's not.
Oh, okay.
So if he's not using them and they're your size, I'll just send you those.
That works.
Yeah. I just don't know where they are at the moment. I am in the middle of the swampy woods, so.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find stuff in there. I'm in the forest! This is funny. We chose really inappropriate pictures for May Day.
Inappropriate?
For May Day.
Oh. I was like, I think these are pretty appropriate.
We should have put like roaring fires behind us. Just like infernos. Oh. But this was fun. I haven't been up to too much that's different. A lot of work stuff, a lot of podcast stuff. I had a work thing over the weekend. Went for a hike. We went and checked out the staircase at Turkey Mountain again. We have Oklahoma's longest natural stone staircase, and it's at Turkey Mountain. So I've seen it twice. It's a whole bunch of stairs. It's really hard on your knees. Well, it's hard on mine because they are sore.
Yeah.
Oh, I think maybe it's time to wrap this episode up. So, until next week, this has been the Morning Report.
The Morning Report.
Hey, Morners! That's Lily.
That's Crystal. And we are...
The Morning... Hey, Morners! That's Lily.
That's Crystal. And we are...
The Morning
The
Report.
Morning Report.
Hey, mourners. That's Lily.
That's Crystal. And we are...
The Morning
The
Report.
Morning Report. It's not hard. What is wrong with us?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.